Hello and welcome to Veterinary Practice Marketing Leadership Tip number 3. Here's a question for you. What motivates your staff most in the practice? Is it money? Well, that's the answer most managers and business owners give, but get this. While a survey of senior managers certainly indicated that they believed that, when staff were asked the same question, their answer wasn't money at all. Their number one motivation was being a valued member of the team whose ideas are appreciated and listened to. Interesting, isn't it? Sure, staff do expect a fair rate of pay, that goes without saying, but the real key to having an amazing team is far more about listening to their ideas. Another key motivator is for the team to be told how they're performing. So taking the effort to create those benchmarks we've talked about before and to set higher expectations gives the team something to shoot for. Let me tell you a story. I love this story. Some years back, a new factory manager was brought into a company to increase productivity. And he did it not by paying the people more or threatening them with the fact that they had to work harder. He simply used a piece of chalk. He asked the day shift supervisor what their production output was for the day. And without further comment, he wrote that number on the concrete floor and then he left. When the night shift arrived, they asked what the number written on the floor was for. And in the morning when the day shift came back, the number had been crossed out and a higher number was written there. The real point of the story, of course, is that team members do want to feel a vital part of the practice and they know how they're performing. Now, of course, all of this is easy to say, not so easy to pull off unless you make it part of your protocols that the team members are listened to at staff meetings and their ideas are evaluated and taken on board when it's appropriate. Of course, that suggests that the way staff meetings are planned has to change too. And we're going to talk about that in a future segment.